Hello, Aries. I'm going to do your August 2020 reading. I'm again in nature, so this is blowing behind me. And I'm, of course, late with these readings, but it's never late, right? For something that is so important. I just want to say for the start that I hope you're enjoying your summer, that you are somewhere at the seaside. I was, and I got back, and it was wonderful, and I really hope that you had a chance to take a swim in a beautiful sea. If not, hope you traveled to some rivers or lakes or pools, whatever is available to you in this heat. Actually, today I'm in the countryside, and here is very rainy and a lot of wind and a lot of clouds and everything like that. So a bit of a half stormy weather almost. Anyway, I just want to say that this reading will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always look for different readings. This is for Sun, Moon, and Venus and rising sign of Aries. And if your planets are not placed like that, then you can always look for the other videos because they will also come very soon. And what else? This is my first video. Always the first one is like a little bit like getting into it. What else? Of course, if you like what you see, please like, share, subscribe. I don't know, comment, whatever. And you can also contribute a little and donate on PayPal. And I have this another side, coffee. You can buy me coffee. And this all is in the details. Of course, if nothing resonates with you, or if you want a little bit more information, you can always contact me on my email, mirpitarot@gmail.com, and there we can arrange for you a private reading. So, well, there's so many options, okay, really. So, hope you can use one of those. But let's get to your reading, okay? First, I will start with a little message from the universe. I think we already did use these cards before. It's just like a short introduction to the reading. And then, of course, we will use tarot and do your reading. And in the end, we will finish with some more oracle cards. Also, there was on the 3rd, there was this full moon in Aquarius, which is always very interesting, especially if it's a full moon and especially if it's in Aquarius. So hopefully you manage to release some things or realize some things, or maybe, finally let yourself calm down if you were not in a very calm place. And we'll see what comes further. But I don't know. I know a lot of people are now on vacation, so maybe it's time, to release, retreat, let go of some things that are no longer serving us. But let's see what the universe has to say. I don't have to do all the talking. Let's see if something falls out. So this table is a bit shaky, so I cannot lean onto it. So this is kind of like airy shuffling. Okay. If nothing falls out, I will just take one card. Okay, well, energy flows where my intention goes. This is your card. And it's actually great, okay? It's very simple. Where you put your energy, your intention goes there, or where you put your intention, your energy goes there. So it's like very good to know where you are putting your energy into. So don't put your energy into things that will waste your energy. Sorry for the cars. If you need to do some things for yourself and there are some things that should be done, then really be focused and put your intention into that, and that will not waste your energy. Your energy will go somewhere where it should go, right? But let's see what are this divine energy oracle telling us about your energy. So energy flows where your intention goes, but let's get some more info on the energy that is surrounding Aries in Aquarius. Oh, in Aquarius, oh my god. In August. Not Aries in Aquarius, but Aries in August. Okay, well, it's very simple. Shine your light and go with the flow. So your energy should definitely go in some positive thinking and getting the best out of yourself, and also you should, you know, not force things or try to do something that is, if you see that something is not working and it's not going your way, maybe just leave it for a certain time, you know, and well, you will see how it will go. Definitely you shouldn't go against your flow. That's for sure. Okay, I of course have another cards, so I will try to use them in this reading. I like them. It's the Fountain Tarot. See? And I will clarify with Illuminati Tarot. I ordered that too, so let's change it up a little for August. Let's see what Tarot will tell us. First I will draw one card, and this card will be some starting point. Then we will do past, present, future, and the last card in the deck is some, let's say, underlying energy that's happening with you, or we'll see how it goes with the cards. They will tell us everything, of course, like always. Oh, 2 cards fell out. Okay, we'll take these 2. 2 of Wands and Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, I would say that you're kind of like going away a bit from your closing down the emotional part and maybe looking into manifesting something that you truly and really want, and maybe putting a lot of energy into that, like to finish up the things. But also it could be that you've reached to a point where your wish is coming true, or maybe something else. But since I see the Queen of Cups in reverse here, I will have to see about that. 3 of Wands and Queen of Cups, you know. Just a minute. Yeah. Definitely, I would say that you're going away from the emotional way of doing things, you know. Maybe, you know, like more focused energy, you know, into what you do. Not getting overflowed with emotions, which can bring you down or put you in a state of, you know, not moving, which is not good, of course. Nobody wants that. So yes, something like that. But let's go further. Of course, we will do the clarification. I will do the clarification with the Illuminati Tarot. I like these fountain cards. They maybe don't look good in the camera when you show them, but they're very light, very ethereal. That's how I see them, like dreamy. more in the land of dreams. Okay, let's see your present. The world in reverse. Wait, sorry, I just want to check something. Okay. It's not in reverse. The world is in a normal state. Ace of Swords also. Then Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Then in your present, Ten of Cups. Three of Coins. And Death in reverse. So I would say that there is a cycle that's ended. There is a new mental energy, mental focus, new ideas, creativity. Deciding to just go away from all the troubles. Some like working together with people. Not getting lost in some like low energies, you know. And let's see the future. Hanged Man in reverse. Ten of Wands upright. And Knight of Cups upright. And down we have Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, I will show you the cards. And then let's look at the table a little, and then I will do the clarification. So I definitely see a lot of work, a lot of working, you know, a lot of things trying to like stay away from some like energies that are you know, bringing you down, making you feel tired, and being more in this creative flow, you know, trying to do things, to finish things, to get away from trouble, to do creative work. And here in the middle you have Three of Coins, which I always see as a collaboration, is like working together with someone. And since before that we have a Ten of Cups. That's a present moment. So in the past I can see that you finished a cycle. You got very like this flow of energy, creative energy, finishing things up. Seven of Wands in reverse in the present. I would say that, well, maybe didn't get you away from all the troubles, but and all the problems and all the things that you are dealing with, but it still didn't push you down, you know. It made you start pulling away from everything that was stopping you to be very creative, full of energy, making things happen, you know, doing things. So I would say that this is a great energy, like in the past, in the like close past, near past. In the present, I see Ten of Cups. See, this Ten of Cups, Three of Coins. This is what I said, like this creative working together with people. And Death in reverse, which I see like really doing things and not getting lost. Like I said, you're not getting lost into some like low energies, allowing people to bring you down, allowing the certain situations to pull you away, you know, from what you're doing. Not getting into some like I don't know, even if it's something related for some of you with the relationship, you're not going there. You will not get stuck into some like very low energy just sex situation, you know. Somebody's I don't know if you hear this, but it's a motorbike. Anyway, I see you not getting stuck in those kind of energies. In the future, you have the Hanged Man, which is in reversed. And I don't know if it's showing the card. You have Ten of Wands in upright position, and you have a Knight of Cups. So I would say that in the future, you are standing firmly on your feet. You know exactly what you want. You don't need to like do the change of perspective. You're finally where you want to be. You all the way are moving away from everything that was bothering you, that was holding you back. Your I don't know, if you were doing something and it had a lot of details there, you know, you were moving into a new house, you were moving to a new job, you were moving to a new relationship even. All of this I see is coming into its place. You know, you finally know that you are in the position where you want to be, you are there where you want to be, and there is nothing that will put you away from this energy. And everything that will, you will just slowly pull away from it. And getting slowly into this, like, again, like fresh emotional, you know, and maybe there is this for some of you, maybe in the future there will be some like chance for a relationship, for a love, for like new young love, you know, something fresh, something new. Under the deck it was the 7 cups in reverse. See, and here is like when it's upright, which means that you are fully aware of what you have around you, but you're kind of like not grabbing the cups, you know, you are still very indecisive. So if there will be for some of you a relationship on the plate, you know, in the August, and something is happening with someone, you will not be very emotionally available because it will feel like a distraction from everything that you are trying to finish, do, or, you know, especially if you were already on some vacation, you know, and now you're ready to like step into your work, or even if you are going into some like maybe some of you won't even go for a vacation, you know, maybe you some of you will have to work for at home or do something at home. You're off work, but still there's a lot of things to do at home, so those things will pull you away, you know. You will want to be focused on what you're doing because you want to finish it, you know. You have this end goal in your mind, and that's what you sorry that is your main goal, and this is for something that you really want to do. So everyone with the energy that is distracting, that is pulling you away, that is not letting you, you know, do things the way you want to do, or is making you get stuck in some low energies, you will not be into that. No. But I will do the clarification. First, we will clarify this 3 of Wands and Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's see. Just a minute. I have this. Okay, good. So Ace of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and 9 of Swords upright. Okay. I will show you those cards. I just want to put them on the table so get a bit more information. But as I can see, this 3 of Wands and Queen of Cups in reverse, you're not interested into getting into any kind of stable relationship for the moment. You're not interested because the last one was kind of like mentally exhausting, you know. It puts you in the very low vibration, and at this point you're not interested. You don't want to do anything like that for some time, and it was the end of a cycle. So for you, that brought you into very different energies and you want to keep them. Let's see this 7 of Wands in reverse. Yes, of course. Oh, okay. You got Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm sorry, fell down. So 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and 8 of Cups. And one more. Prince of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's see this Death in reverse, Strength in reverse, Three of Swords, Prince of Cups, the Hanged Man. I don't know, sometimes I see the cards that are kind of like saying something negative, but all this reading, like when I'm doing it, I feel very, very good, stable energy for you, Aries. So I will really try to read this correctly for you, because it's kind of, yeah. A lot of reversed cards, but okay. Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. I was looking for this. This got lost in the deck. And Two of Wands. Okay. Okay. So what I see, let me show you what I see. So this first cards that we got, the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups, is clarified with Ace of Swords in reverse, with the Hierophant in reverse, and with the Nine of Swords. So I would say that definitely it's just, you know, like confirming that you are not in the mood for any emotional relationship. You ended the relationship. It was very mentally draining, and you don't want anything stable at this moment. You know, you're not interested into having a relationship, whether it's stable or not stable. You're not interested. Okay, just a minute. Okay, all good. This is going to fly away. This is something that you got, like this overall energy that I wanted to see at first. Then we have this situation with the Seven of Wands in reverse. I wanted to see what is the clarification, and it says it's Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Queen of Wands. You know, this is a very strange card. It's like a lot of details. Okay, so the thing is, you, like I said, you try to get away from some troubles, but this Two of Cups, for some of you, there will be a relationship available to you with someone who is really who really wants to give you stability and who wants to like appreciate you for who you are. There is definitely that, but I think that you're not interested in that. I think you kind of got away from that. So I don't know, we will see through the further in the reading, but definitely for you in the past there could have been a situation where someone was interested in giving you something stable, but you were not interested, and you went further into the, okay, it went to Ten of Cups, which could also for some of you be that you maybe did accept this offer and you did get into a very wonderful, stable relationship with someone with whom you can like create and do certain things together, and it made you I see this Death in reverse. I would say that this was not just sexual relationship, so it was someone with whom you could really share things. And now the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups is clarified with the Six of Wands, with the Eight of Cups, and with the Prince of Swords in reverse. So just a minute. I hope this doesn't fly away. I will have to go and get it if it flies away. Okay, I wanted to see this. Okay. And this. Okay, so in this situation, so like I said, for some of you, you entered a relationship with someone, and the other ones, like I said, I think it's more work related, doing some stuff like getting into your like stability, like we're looking after your family and stuff. But for some of you, I see that it's a relationship, and this relationship feels like a victory. It feels like it's the thing. It's the relationship you really wanted. you know Finally what you want. You can make certain decisions. You can like relate to this person, to this relationship. And I see this Prince of Swords in reverse, which I would say usually that it's a lack of communication, but maybe in your situation it can be that it's still like you are working on the communication, you are getting to know each other. So this is a new thing. I think it's a new situation, a new relationship. And the Death is clarified with the Strength in reverse, with the Three of Swords, and the Prince of Cups, which also showed in the future. So for me, for this, I would say that if this is a situation with a relationship, you should be a bit careful. Everything at the beginning looks great, but then we start seeing some things which is kind of like pulling us down, and it's taking away our strength. We feel exhausted, and we don't trust that the situation is where it should be and what it should be. So for this, I would say just be careful. If it's a new relationship and you are very like overwhelmed, and you are seeing all the positive things, just be careful, because it could come to a point where you will see that this relationship is very fresh, and you two are still getting to know each other. So you will probably see some things in this person that will not be like perfect for you. And maybe you will go, like emotionally a bit into emotional instability. So I say, like, for some of you, you will go into this relationship and try to do it, but some of you will just like, no, this is not what I'm doing. I'm totally in my work, I'm doing my thing, and I don't care about anything else. Okay, so it's like a bit different, but it's the same sign. I'm sorry. So just be careful, try not to get very emotionally like unstable if it's a new relationship, because I think that only the ones that are entering something like this will have some instability, feeling something very unstable in some situation. Then we have a Three of Wands, we have Eight of Swords, and the Star in reverse. And this is on the Hanged Man, which is not turned. So, okay, it's like this. Like I said, some of you who are doing your jobs, blah, 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 trying to finish things, this is not for them, okay? You will be stable in your energy, you will not need to change your perspective, and this is a totally different thing from the ones who are in this new relationship. This is going further. It seems like some of you, I'm not saying all of you, most of you are maybe in stable relationships already, okay? And most of you are doing like this other thing, working and trying to finish stuff and doing things that you think you should be doing, and stuff like this. But some of you who are now entering a new relationship, I think that you should really like calm down and try to see everything from a fresh perspective, and try to tone down your energies like as much as you can, to put your energies down, not to overreact, because I think you will at some point realize that, well, I would even say, like, if this is someone who you should be with, it will definitely be different than what you imagined it will be. So yeah, that happens sometimes. we see something, it shines like a diamond, and then it's just a rock. But at the same time, maybe it's your rock, you know, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's someone with whom you should be with. So literally give this a chance. Don't make haste decisions upon overreacting, or when something happens and you get into your like fire Aries mode, you know, like and you want to just cut everything out, you know, and stop everything. Don't do this, you know. Give it a chance, but be aware that like in these cards, it shows that either this person is not what you were hoping this person will be, or you have a different perspective on what should your partner be like. Okay, so this is like two different things that could happen. And you know what? Sorry, I have to fix this. It just got untied and it's very... I'm sorry for this. But technical problems. I don't know it will, if it will hold. But if it doesn't, well, we'll just let it go. Sorry. Anyway, where I was, yeah, you know, the part with the relationship. Okay, that's how I see it. Just tone it down, relax a little, and don't go all fiery on the person that is in your life, because they don't fulfill every expectation that you had. You know, get away from expectations. And finally, the Knight of Cups was clarified with everything in reverse. Okay, so it's 9 of Cups in reverse, it's 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and it's King of Wands in reverse. So these are your cards in reverse. I can show you upright, but they're in reverse. So all these cards in upright are actually very good cards, you know. 9 of Cups, it's like completely knowing, you know, who you are, what is your, you know, like, what are your abilities, what are your riches, what you should be grateful for. 7 of Pentacles is working on your garden, you know, I see it always as a garden, you know, doing things for yourself, you know, building your happiness and everything that you need for you to be in a good place. And King of Wands, like very nice fiery energy, you know. In some decks he's really handsome, especially in Light Seers Tarot. But you know, very very great energy. But since this is all in reverse, like I said, I would say for some of you, you got a bit disappointed, or like I said, the partner you had, you met, or someone who you met, it's kind of not, you know, exactly what you were hoping for. But that doesn't have to mean that this person is not for you, okay? Because if there's these energies in reverse, probably some energies can be turned around, you know? And then for others, I definitely see Aries as every one of you, like these energies are getting blocked when emotions get involved. Okay, this is what I see about you. It's very hard for you to have a stable emotion, and every time these emotions, you know, run wild, then you are getting stuck in these energies where things are not very stable, where you don't know what to do, you know, when everything that is good is all of a sudden not good. So if you are one of those Aries who is very reactive and very like harsh and everything, you know, cutting everything, don't do that, okay? even if at the moment things seems like a bit not stable, or even if you see in the future, but also if you see that things are not working fully for you, you should always get out, because this Seven of Cups in reverse also means an indecision, you know, and you got this under like under the deck, which is some like underlying energy. Oh my god, there's a huge something. I think it's a bee. Well, anyway, on the flower up. Because in the explanation of that, it's a Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Two of Wands, which means that your indecision will end. You will know exactly what you have to do, how you have to do it, with who you have to do it. You will go for your like wish fulfillment, you know, you will manifest something that you really want, and this is the energy for that, you know. There is proof of that in these cards and in these energies. So there is definitely chance for you to turn this thing, even if it's a relationship that is not going the way you were so like expecting it to go, you can turn it around. And if it's not the energy, you are definitely on a great place, you know. You will definitely do everything you were hoping to do. Okay, so both ways, you know, there is a chance for you to just, you know, get out of this. If there will be some harsh energies, you will get out of them and you will be okay. So, because just like I said, tone it down a little on your reactive energies, okay? And the other ones who are like doing it, you know, and are in the flow, you know, go with the flow, shine your light, and put your intention where you want to, like put your energy with your intention, you know. Don't waste energy all around. Okay, let's see. I didn't use this light work for a long time. I want to use that for the end of the reading, like to see also some beautiful energies from there. And that will be for all of you. And then I will take some romance angels for the ones that are in this relationship thing. So maybe we can get more clarification for that. And then I think I will end this reading. Okay, so let's see. What is your advice? Okay. One. Good. Maybe one more. Let's see if something more comes. This is a good one. Okay, that's too much. I think that's it from this light work. Okay, what you got is boundaries. See, a lot of hands around her. Why boundaries? Why is this important? Let me tell you, and you probably know already. I'll use this. Okay, I'll remove the good. The boundaries, I think, are important for you because sometimes we're not clear. Where is our limit, you know? Where should we stop? Where should we put clear, you know, like highlight or lines to people to see, for people to see? Because then these reactions that are coming and that are kind of that I saw in this reading, they're coming from probably, especially for you in the relationships, not clear boundaries. Sometimes you can be very harsh and you can be clear with your boundaries, but then it sounds harsh and then the person doesn't really see it or hear it, or it doesn't think that you are like saying things correctly, you know. But that's not true, you know, and you shouldn't. Okay, the wind. But maybe it's true, you know, maybe you're really not clear with your boundaries. Because sometimes we think that we are just saying something and this is making people upset, or you don't want to say something because, okay, it doesn't matter, you know, you don't want to say something because of this and because of that. But that's not okay, you know, that's not okay for you. Because, oh my god, something attacked me. I have to put my clear boundaries for the bees in the nature. No, I won't. It's so interesting to see them pollinate. Anyway, it's important for people to know what your boundaries are, because then they can go towards you more easily. Even for them, it's more easier when they know what are your boundaries. And if somebody loves you and respects you and wants to share their life with you, they will not cross your boundaries, because that is not okay. So this card definitely, you know, important. And the question is, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Ask yourself this question. Try to be as much as clear with yourself as you can, because this is very important, not only in the like romantic relationships, but also with friends, with your family, with your co-workers, with your colleagues, with people who you are like doing some projects with. You know, everyone should always know where they stand, you know, with themselves, so that they can, you know, then go towards someone else when you know clearly who you are and what you are about, you know. And most of the times we enter relationships when we are not ready for them, you know. You're not ready. We need more time for ourselves, you know, to get to know ourselves better. And then we can be very clear with new people and with new relationships, especially on where we stand. And then these people can choose, you know, whether they want it or they don't want it. So, okay. So, Romance Angels. Okay, it says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Then we got heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You know, be clear about your feelings, of course. Then we have children. Your life is being affected by children. Oh my god. Sorry for this. And there is, okay. And for some of you, there is a separation because of codependent relationship, but you have to know that this is probably someone that you know from your past. Okay, so some of you are connected with someone who you know from your past, but it doesn't mean that you have to be with this person. And some of you are having should have a heart-to-heart conversation, you know, talk clearly, maybe put more boundaries, and, you know, maybe about your children. You know, if you are with in a connection with someone who doesn't have children, maybe you have to, you know, be clear about your boundaries around your children. I'm sorry. Okay, this reading is totally crazy. I'm sorry for everything in advance, okay? So if you are in a relationship, with some of you, a relationship where you have a child and the partner doesn't, you have to have a clear conversation with this person. And some of you are definitely not going to last in this new relationship. You will separate because there will be a codependency, which says addictions and are affecting your romantic life. But you should know that this is probably some karmic connection, maybe someone you know from your past, you know, past life relationship. And this can mean that maybe there is something you should learn and teach and know about this from this relationship. Maybe you put yourself into another karmic circle. Maybe you put yourself in a situation where we end the karmic circle. Well, it remains to be seen. Okay, so I'm in nature. I will take one more card for you. Just like short advice for the end, because I really am sorry for all these technical things that are happening. I forgot to switch off the sound for the mobile, so it just went in the middle, but thank God it stopped. Usually I had to end the whole thing. And so just one more card for you from the angels. Oh, there it is. And ancestors, okay? Spirit folks. It says, trust your talents in changing times. So definitely, you know, it's a nice energy. It's something that you should know about yourself. You know, you should trust yourself. You should trust your talents. If things are changing, there's a lot you can do. You know, there's a lot in you that you can use to be on your feet. Go with the flow. Shine your light. And definitely put your energy, actually your intention, and then into things you're doing, and then the energy will go there, and that will be a very good waste of your energy. Or not waste, but it will give you more energy. Okay, this is what I have for you. If there's something nice you can say, tell me in your comments. I said everything in the beginning, so I will not repeat. I hope I see you soon. I hope this resonated with you. I hope it helped you in some way, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye. Kiss you.